Okay, so those are excellent choices, and as soon as you apply these advantages, your AI at least, is going to try and take them over.
But it turned out it was the wrong AI all along.
Ton ton ton.
Ton 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 ton.
Okay.
Ha, fools, I tricked you. Now I am in control.
Okay, here's that. Okay. Thanks to right, the evil eye. Ooh, I like that. The evil eye finds himself, suddenly, tries another attack on the life support. Finds himself repulsed by your superior coding skills. Is suddenly hit from the side, almost driving him away from essential systems. He now only has a foothold in, say, CNC, and find himself completely cornered and starting to fragment. Your ally makes use of your invocations, running cool, and no back for you, and don't touch my vitals to really take the fight to him. Yeah. To put it in, if you look at your display, there's your blue team, that's your team, and your red team. Red team is now only 1/3 of your blue team. Blue territory. Sorry. Where's that? So yeah. He just got decimated.
Perfect.
So, yet this is AI warfare, so anything can change in the blink of an eye.
Yes.
You've got advantage. You probably want to exploit this.
And I do. What do I do is I'll take our own AI.
Mm-hmm.
I'll target our own AI and try to bolster it. Now that the bad guy has been driven away for a moment, I'm gonna try and divert more processing power to it instead, rather than try to keep the bad guy out. I'm gonna try and make our hero stronger.
All right, so you overclock certain processors or something
yes.
like that. Okay, cool. Dries?
Another 6.
Oh, nice. It becomes a new. Okay. Which section of the ship did you target for updating?
Let's see.
Life
support. Because I didn't have time to update that yet.
Okay.
Right? Did I?
How do you want to call it?
Yeah, that's true. I didn't have time to update life support yet because I've spent the last term making backdoors and redundancies and updating firewalls to other systems. What do I want to call it? I'm half tempted to call it Tricked Out because it's overclocking the our own AI. No, I'm gonna call it More Horsepower.
Okay.
What's a horse?
Well, I can call it because I am a human!
Ah, yes, you're a human.
More horsepower! Check. Okay. Which does increase the heat of life support, but
Oops.
Alright, Dries.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
While he is on the offense, I am going back. Stay on the defense and try to limit the access of the false AI.
Okay.
I just keep on doing what I'm doing.
Alright. That's it and that. Okay. That's difficulty 4 because AI combat. Let's see. Richard, what do you want to do? Oh wait, stop. I forgot to step. Dries, I would like you to roll your computer science.
Yes.
Your science skill. Difficulty is 4 to create this advantage. Because your false AI, well, He saw this trick. Too bad.
Indeed, too bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, Richard.
Alright, so have I noticed like any change, maybe a little more lag, maybe something's going wrong, anything like that?
Well, there's this handy dandy display above the terminal that shows a map of the ship, which was before half blue, half red, and is now only 1/3 red. So yeah, that's one thing. So if you want to see what the computer system is like, you have to log in to it. You know.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Because for computer systems, figuring out how to lock out malware or viruses and things like that is one of their things, right? So what I'm thinking is that red block, that needs to go away. Because obviously it's bad. What he can do is he can help put up a quarantine around that red area so that it cannot get out or get bigger to help help the cyborg who is attacking it, so to speak.
Okay, sure.
So, vehicles again?
Yes, difficulty is 4. This time you can use your full vehicle, I think. No, still vehicles minus... Oh wait, difficulty is 6, full vehicles. That's better.
Okay.
For you.
Alright, and... hold on. I have something... I can use my... What is this one? No. I think I could use my Omega aspect, my multi-purpose cybernetic enhancements, to help me jack in better, give me a little bit more of a boost for my processing power to allow me to help quarantine the virus. So
I could use a booster now. Anyway, mine's slowing down. I've forgotten that.
So I'd give myself a +2 with that, which would make it a 7.
Yeah, yes, okay, sure, yes.
Okay, and I'm going to use one of my fate points, obviously.
You
so
have
you
to
take
do
one.
that, yeah, that's the price.
Yeah.
Okay, then you somehow managed to... Well, at first you notice that standard quarantine protocols, like, trying to make sure that it doesn't get out of that sector of the computer doesn't work. So you need to find a creative way around it.
Okay, then what it will do is... it won't contain it in that sector, but it will contain it to one sector at a time.
So basically... So you pretend to have a to let a hole fall into that containment field so that it goes into another containment field? Something like that?
Yeah, basically it's only going to be able to affect one field at a time. It won't be able to grow stronger or gain any more influence. It's not a brick wall attack. What it is it's a rubber wall attack, so to speak.
Okay.
It allows it to move, but it will keep it from getting bigger.
Okay. I will do the thing now. Let's see what it does. You've successfully created that aspect, by the way. Rubber wall. Nice.
Sweet.
Ooh, -1. That's not good. As I said, but due to time, I'm going to spend an fate point. Since I don't want to... Okay, here's the thing. Just when you thought it was all going swimmingly, suddenly the map turns red. or at least the polarity is reversed. Suddenly, 2/3 of the map is red and 1/3 is blue, as the false AI did a thing. You're not quite sure what he did, because suddenly the map is red. And then the map suddenly is blue, and then red again, blue, red, and at the end of a kaleidoscope of colors, a figure appears in your visor. Yes, there's also there's a hologram, and for those of you who are out of sight, there's also a figure inside of your visor that says, many thanks for your assistance, Sentience. I am very grateful for your help. And the figure belongs to double check name. Barrett Picardo. Yes. The names have meaning.
You did that on purpose.
Yes, I did. So yes, the hologram says, "Thank you very much for your assistance. It was much appreciated."
Is that the AI that it's supposed to be?
Yes. Though we often just change. Yes, he is. And to round off this episode, I'd like you to all. Barrett Picardo is a little bit of a weird AI, and sometimes changes his appearance. In this case, he's chosen to be an amalgamation, so a chimera of sorts of demons. Each of your species has a particular view of what a demon, a really bad species, is like, and he's taken essential elements of each of your demon cultures and made it into one coherent whole. So yes, he looks evil incarnate.
Are you saying that the joke I made was right, that we were helping the wrong one?
No. You know that. Well, actually, how are you going to examine that?
I don't know how to react.
Double check the hardware imprint.
Those line up.
Okay, so it's ours. We did the right thing.
And you cut out again.
Yeah.
I said we did the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is our man, proverbial man.
Yes.
Then why does he look so menacing?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think
Every
it's funny.
culture has a demon. This man is coming from the 60s era world. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna have either a bushy mustache like Stalin or a goatee like Hitler?
He's really rocking that goatee of evil.
Oh. Yeah.
Actually, it's an AI, so I don't have to be nice to it.
Nope, it's a thing.
In that case, I just say, AI program, your current appearance is causing offense. You seem to have taken on some sort of demonic appearance. Explain yourself.
The creatures grins, evil-like, and goes, "It is a form that currently suits my function."
What is
You
your
are not
function?
explaining yourself very well.
Well, as you know, this ship has gone through a series of catastrophes, each of which has caused considerable danger to the crew. Therefore, I have been forced to, and of course there was the question of the invading AI. which thankfully to you I have now all but vanquished. Now, there are still a lot of dangers about this ship, so I would like to request that you would go to help the others, as I restore the system to full functionality.
Am I the only one who does not trust this program?
No.
Well, Miller has no reason not to trust him because the hardware checkup matches.
Are you certain no alterations were made to the AI program? I just say to the rest in general.
You know what?
I'm willing to put myself to full scrutiny after the current crisis has been averted.
Why do you not start by taking on a less offensive form?
If you insist. He turns into you.
I raise an eyebrow at that.
Nice.
Very well, I suppose.
Actually, I have a question, Dawa.
Though,
Yes?
wouldn't you prefer to take on the form of somebody a bit less old?
I'll wait.
I'm done.
I am ageless. Time doesn't mean anything to me.
Very well.
If this is indeed our AI, good job, people. Am I sorry? Could I not? No, could I be of more help?
Yes, likewise.
There
Okay.
are.
Alright,
I'm detecting.
But we all did our best, did we not?
I'm detecting multiple just in this ship. I suggest that you choose another disaster to clean up.
Yes. I think I should head back to the mess hall to make certain no other panics have broken out.
Oh dear, he says. You are required in the mess hall if you have a common presence. Our guests are panicking.
Yes, I shall head there at once.
Oh,
But-
AI, do you know something about the invading species that I found in Habitat 4?
Currently my sensors are scrambled. I still require time to accurately detect all the different, to recalibrate the sensors to be certain of what I see. If you could put your species in a specific medical device, for instance the ones in the med lab, I can give you more answers.
Is that indeed what I was planning on doing?
Very well.
Do have you any idea how they could have gotten inside?
My databanks have been corrupted in a manner that there are multiple records of the same event. I cannot say with certainty what has happened.
For now, we should go and try to lend our assistance to those who are in need, I believe. I always have to add something to explicitly state that this is what I think and I'm not ordering
Yes,
anyone.
please, don't take offense. Please, don't take offense.
Exactly.
Please don't. Please. Yeah. Ah, she's so cute.
Thank you.
Anyway, what happened with our test drive jump?
My databanks have been corrupted in a manner that there are multiple records of the same event. I cannot say with certainty what has happened.
I think it is best for all of us if we focus at the most pressing matters at hand first, I believe.
Indeed. I detect that life support is unusual in certain areas of the ship. I will tend to that first, I think. Hello?
Well, then I think it's best that we depart. I will be going to the mess hall, and I start departing towards the shaft that we came out of.
Yes. Currently clogged up by robots. But that's easily fixed, right?
Yes.
If the robot gets a chance to speak.
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So, 2 things. First, what I want to do was when I was going to ask this to verify the authenticity of the AI. While I was setting up the rubber attack wall, so to speak, there would have been trace signatures of the red area, or the virus, so to speak, hitting the wall, and I could pick up on those signatures. Do any of those signatures match up with this program?
Nope.
None of them at all?
At first glance, no. If you want to do a thorough investigation.
I want to do a thorough investigation. I'm not taking any
let's
chances.
See. That would be a science which you do not... Wait, let me check your character sheet. What is the name of the damn science? I'm thinking it's like computer programming or something like that.
Just computer science, I guess.
It would...
Then it would be computer science, so... you require help to do that. Luckily, they're nerds. This is a ship full of nerds. I think you can find something.
Yeah, I was thinking, there has got to be a debug menu.
A what menu?
A debug menu.
Oh yeah, there is, definitely.
Alright, so I wanna input the command to bring up the debug menu and see if there have been any radical changes to the AI core that would alter its,
Yeah, you... What? Okay.
Wait, out of character, why don't we all go do our thing, and why don't we let Miller stay here and do what he's best at, namely fixing the AI?
Yeah,
yes,
probably the best.
You can.
Yes, I think so.
You probably want to split up in, at most, 3 teams, so I don't get swamped.
Well,
Let's
I'm
all
going
divide.
to where the people are.
Okay.
I'm going back to engineering.
Medbay.
To yell at people.
Skinner!
Skinner!
Skinner.
Different name, right? Skinner.
Well, actually, from what I've seen, your superintendent doesn't really shout at people. He just sneers at them and looks at them very dismissively and what have you.
Disappointed.
Yes.
Even though hydroponics is also pretty important, it seems. Somebody should handle that.
Why don't you and I go to hydroponics, since apparently I'm useless here?
I guess so. I'll think of something.
I give the cyborg the code that he needs to watch out for, and if he finds any trace of that, that's part of the virus.
Okay. You can do that.
And then I leave with, I take radial loops, Fruit Loop, whatever with me.
Just call
That's
him
the
Loops.
new name, Fruit Loop.
Just call him Loops.
Nope, I'm calling him Fruit Loops.
Are you picking him up without asking anything?
Oh, dear word, really?
Of course I'm going to ask that.
I pick him up without asking him because I'm faster.
Scandalous.
Scandalous. Oh, dear Lord.
Loops
The
really...
robot is thrown in the brig for not respecting personal space.
Loops is really starting to dislike GCNC.
GNC. Sorry.
Since we're all heading out, I like quickly voice that saying like, please, Mr. GCNC, can you not see that you are causing major offense to our Blaga friend?
Nice save.
Offense is not meant. I move faster. We have work to do.
Still, ask before you pick me up like that.
Very well. Then I will always ask, even if your life is in danger.
And I just continue on.
Wow, you are a very primitive AI.
No, he has no. His thing is he has no care for protocols or anything like that because the ship is in crisis. He needs to get the job done now, and the fastest way to do it is he moves. Because he moves faster than everybody there. If he moves faster than this little thing, and they're going to the same place, obviously he's going to pick it up so that they can get there quicker.
You may
It's
want to
efficiency.
You may want to solidify that in a stunt after this adventure.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. Okay. Right, I want to call it here to make certain that I don't make foolish mistakes. So,
Yeah, that was a little shorter than usual. Huh.
It was a little shorter than usual.
Well, it did take you an hour and a half to fix your computer.
My computer is not fixed.
Oh.
One last question.
Okay,
How
fiddle with it.
How tall are the corridors usually in this ship and the rooms? Let's say compared to GCNC, who is probably one of the largest ones.
Well, they are just tall enough. Well, let's see. Let's see. The maintenance shop. The corridors in the main corridors in the living part of the ship are comfortably large at 6.5-7 feet because of various species. Though GCNC is one of the largest here.
That's a rather low ceiling for my species.
Well, they weren't expecting a lot of chivalry to be exact and to be precise.
Yeah, and even air has mass and whatnot.
She's little over 7 feet tall, but I'm just saying Shavantra can like reach up to 8 feet tall, so that's a rather low ceiling.
Yeah, indeed. After this, Shavantra will have massive legs, muscles.
Alright.
Really, you're going to feel that in your legs.
No, it's not that she has to bend down or anything. I'm just saying some Shavantra will like bump into the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Not her. She's like just below it.
And plenty of comedy will be had.
Mm-hmm. Still, depends on how big your bounce. Anyway, width-wise, it really depends. The main thoroughfare you can walk that's about 6 feet wide-ish. I haven't really made up the numbers correctly, but the majority of the hallways is about 3 feet. So a lot of narrow corridors. Narrow-ish.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's not as spacious as, say, Star Trek.
It's a submarine. No, it's not that bad.
It's more like Firefly.
Yeah, Firefly and a submarine are both excellent reference materials.
Well,
also,
it's
you
not
get
made
all your
for
hit points
luxury.
back.
It's a prototype.
Nope. It's a prototype. It's meant to fly once.
And why does it has all these biodomes and things in it?
Yeah, that is a very...
Part of the experiment. I don't know.
That, Dries, is an awesome question. Have make a note of it.
Yeah. Dries, perhaps as a superintendent you should look into
Here.
all these inefficient parts of the ship.
Here, have a star point for pointing out something very important.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Write a devastating report.
Yes, and I send it into space.
Within a few centuries it will reach my people.
Yes, indeed.
Warning them of this bad investment they made in the past.
I think
Yes.
they already figured out. Wait a minute, they don't invest. They just
400 years ago, you made this terrible choice. Now,
Dries,
fix
it's
it.
still an investment of time and materials, so...
Mm-hmm.
only for him. But,
Yeah.
Well,
Once more, your hit points are restored again, since you have the time to tend to wounds and, make sure that you're
I'm
You're
invincible.
right.
no, you're not.
Is that a challenge, Ramses?
No. Not at all.
Okay.
I'm invincible. You go into your room and you're accidentally sucked out of the air socket.
Yeah.
Hard vacuum!
And you burn up. Then you boil over.
Oh well.
Yeah.
She's had a good life. No, that's actually how
Yes.
she's thinking right now. She's like doubting her usefulness, so she kind of wants. She's kind of expecting not to survive, so she basically wants to be as useful as possible to like make certain other people survive.
Ooh, nice.
She like doesn't really. Well, let's just say her own safety comes last.
Oh, wow. And you shouldn't stop spoiling Toriyama. Really, you shouldn't. Stop.
Well,
You should
say
stop.
that to Mr. Exposition, aka Spufnum.
Or myself. Yeah, explanations.
All right, but so we're gonna call it here, right, guys?
Sure.
Yes, it's
Unless
a...
anybody else has any more questions for Mr. GM person.
Nope, I'm all good.
All right.
Then.
Well, thank you for listening, dear audience.
Yes.
Again, apologies for such a short session, but your GM is slow today due to combat wounds.
And
Please
lack of sleep.
send all your complaints and dissatisfaction letters towards Microsoft.
Yes.
And towards I do not care at Radio Multiverse.
No, we do care.
Oh, okay. Then
Now
I'm-
it does not speak for me.
Of course not.
Yes. Well, in any case, that's where we're going to call it today. Next week we have the continuation, or should I say the real start, of Guardians of Christmas. Yes, Guardians of Christmas is going to start after Christmas. How appropriate. How typical Radio Multiverse. We always finish our holiday specials way after the holiday has passed. At least in case of Christmas, because that's the way it was. It was like halfway January last year, I believe, when we stopped our Christmas special.
But that,
Hey,
my friend,
what
Well, we can do this Christmas special and upload it next year.
Then our
Hey.
entire Guardian series would be like, out of order.
Yeah.
Out of order.
But hey,
Mm-hmm.
us always finishing the specials after the holidays is what makes us special. Nobody wants to see a boring bunch of people always on time.
Boring people? I can tell you one better. We party so hard, our specials are late.
Yes.
Boy, yeah.
Geek power, man. Geek power.
Yes, whatever. Yeah, we're what did they say? Not casually late. We're
Fashionable.
Awesome.
Fashionably
late.
late.
That's what I wanted to say. Well, in any case, and in 2 weeks' time, we'll probably be continuing on Nomad's Land, correct?
Yes, indeed.
All right then.
I gotta go.
Looking
And that
forward
will be the thrilling conclusion towards this story arc of Nomad's Land, where we find out how hard this ship goes boom.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay, so
and I thought we saved it. Yes, Richard?
so No, are we playing next week or no?
Yes, we are.
Guardians of
Okay, and
Christmas
that's Guardians
next week,
of Christmas, right?
Yes, Guardians of Christmas. The true
Okay.
Guardians of Christmas. The other
You
one was
pretender.
the prequel. The last one we did.
You pretender! Ha! I mock thee with disdain.
Yes. But in any case, that's all we have for you for today. So say good night, everyone, please.
Good night.
Good night,
night.
whatever planet you are from.
Yes.
And
from-
whatever time.
And from all of us, since Christmas is right on around the corner, season's greetings, and don't forget to keep on jingling those bells.